Hello there, it's Phil Thatch, and I'm out here again on the back porch goofing around with the Canon EOS R6 and the 100 to 500 telephoto lens. It's getting pretty dark out here, but I got something new from UPS, delivered it to me today, and I thought I would show it to you. And it's not a piece of camera gear, but it is going to be used for bird photography. This is the JBL Flip 5 Bluetooth speaker. It's pretty high quality audio for how small it is. Not much bigger than a tall boy of beer. And it hooks to your phone with Bluetooth. And Heather and I have had some success playing bird calls over our phone speaker to help kind of draw songbirds in a little bit closer that we want to make photos of. But some of my good friends, Percy Sheely and Joy Adams and others, have gone to using these Bluetooth speakers and have had really good success. So I went ahead and ordered one. This is the JBL Flip 5, just came in today, and it's $119, so it's not cheap, but the audio quality of it is really good. It's, you know, I'm pretty picky when it comes to music, and at low volumes, this is actually pretty good to even listen to music with. But you can crank it up all the way and play bird calls, and they sound fantastic. And let me try that. I'll set the speaker here on my railing. I've got these Leland cypress back here behind that I've showed you a million times on the channel. And you know, I have feeding stations out here, and I've got this branch, and I do bird photography out here from time to time. But check this out. I've been fiddling around with, I don't have a lot of really fancy birds out here. Like the prairie warbler is one that I found is really great for calling in with audio. But I've also found, as far as birds I found around my yard, that the song sparrow comes in really good. So I'll just press song sparrow number 1. And you can hear their call playing over the speaker. And what happens is the song sparrows that are near here, look, there's one answering back. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there about 15 feet above me in the tree. I'm looking at the screen now. You probably can't see it, but anyway, that's the plan. You play the calls. I'm on the Audubon app, and you can just pull up. This is song number 2. And there's the bird responding back. And because it's sounds so good, the bird will come, and I'm able to get, you know, this lens, this 500 millimeter lens on a full frame camera with only 20 megapixels is not that great for bird photography. If the rumored R7 comes out, it's going to be dynamite. But I can get really close. Like they won't land super close, but pretty close. And I've made just a few shots over the last 15 minutes or so, and let's take a look at those now. Okay, before I show you the photographs, let's talk just a little bit about ethics. I have been doing a little bit of research kind of while I've been editing the photographs to see if this is even a good idea or not, and it turns out, as I suspected, it might not always be a great idea. So this is an article written by Kelly Lukey, who is in South Carolina, part of the Audubon Society out there, and I highly recommend you take a look at this article and read it and kind of decide for yourself whether you should do this at all, and if you do this, how much and how loud your speaker should be and in what areas. It's a really good article, and I think it will help you and the birds out quite a bit. Here are just a few of the photos that I made. These are my favorites of the photos that I made in the 10 or 15 minutes that I was out there with my JBL Flip 5, calling in this beautiful song sparrow. And these bred in a bush in my front yard earlier in the year, so they are kind of familiar with seeing me. But it was fun to get really close to them and have them come really close to me while using the Bluetooth speaker and make these photographs with a 500 millimeter lens on a full frame camera. Now, of all the photos that I made, this one is by far my favorite. It's kind of high ISO, 2000 ISO, because the bird was kind of in the thicket of the Leland cypress, but I liked the light on the bird even though there wasn't much of it, and I loved the background. And this one might be my least favorite, another one kind of up high in the Leland cypress. But the bird flew all over the place trying to figure out what was making that noise. And here it is, even on the ground. That area there in my side yard, grass will not grow at all with the Leland cypress shading that area completely. And sometimes we throw food off the side of the porch. You can see a rotting tomato, I think, and a beautiful song sparrow there in the side yard. And the bird even flew up on the roof. I was able to get a photograph of the song sparrow as it was singing on the roof of the house, still with the Leland cypress in the background. It was a lot of fun. All right, thanks for watching this video about my initial successes here in the yard with the JBL Flip 5 Bluetooth speaker and its ability to call in birds to get them a little bit closer to make a photograph. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.